back to my channel. Hi to each and every one of you guys watching. What's up? My name is Diana, and if you're new to my channel, of course, what's up? My name is Diana. Welcome. Go ahead and click that subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed, and comment if you feel like anything, just put a heart, anything. Go ahead and give me a like also if you guys do like this video. I will be doing a testing out of review first impressions on the Beauty Creation primer set, sponge, and foundation. So this is what the video is going to be about. I will go ahead and insert the clips now, and I will be talking about how I feel about the foundation, how I like the foundation, how it feels on my skin, and yeah, basically this is what it looks like. I freaking love this foundation, guys. It does not feel cakey. My face feels super light. It is a medium to full coverage foundation. It is amazing. All these products work great because of course you can't have a full like a flawless face without a good primer. I did use the primer, setting sprays, everything that came in the little kit. So go ahead and check them out, and you'll be able to get your hands on them too. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Alright, so this is what the packaging looks like. So I did get the Beauty Creations little set that comes with the setting spray. This is the poreless primer, hydrating primer, mattifying primer, and the sponge. And I did also get the foundation. So this is what the foundation looks like. Today we're going to be trying out these products just to see how they work. And yeah, so basically, let me take out the stuff from the bag. So this is what it looks like with everything off. Basically, it's this. So, alright, so let's go ahead and show you guys the sponge. This is what the sponge looks like without being wet. Basically it's a little spongy. I'm gonna go ahead and wet it. Basically this is what the sponge looks like wet. It is super dense sponge. I really do like it. It's super dense. And does have the logo on the side. So this is what that looks like. Then we have the mattifying primer, which looks like this. This is a little like rolling primer, I believe. So just rolls. It's a little rolling primer. And then we also have the hydrating primer, which is this one. And this one does have a cap, and it does have a little pump. The consistency of this just looks like that. This is the hydrating primer. It's just like a cream. Yeah. And then we have the poreless primer. Looks like this. And then that one, let's see. It looks like that. It's just like a clear consistency. Basically I don't even know what primer I'm gonna use, but I'm gonna use one of these. And then also I have the Flawless setting spray, which looks like this. And let's see what the spritz looks like. Well, it's a pretty nice spritz. And then the foundation does look like this. I did get mine on FS 5.0 because I do like getting a foundation a little bit darker than my skin, because like I said before, I like using a translucent powder, which makes my foundation a little bit more whiter than it should be. So this is what it looks like. It does have a little pump and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna do my eyeshadow off camera, and then I'll be right back with my eyeshadow. This is what I did for my eyeshadow, and the palette I did use today was the James Charles palette. Basically I kind of gravitated with the oranges and the yellow. The oranges in this palette and the yellow, so that's what I used for today's eyeshadow palette. So let's just get started. First off, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the hydrating primer. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this, and basically I'm gonna grab the hydrating primer, just this one, hydrating primer, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply some nose. I'm just gonna squirt some all over. Okay, just like that. And I think I'll put more here because so dry down there. So now we're just gonna it has like a, I would say like, it's more like a cream, like a lotion, not super thick, not super oily, but nice. I like it. The smell is flowery, so it does smell like flower. I can't really I don't know what smells like that, so I don't know what to compare it with, but it does smell like some type of like flowerish scent. So that's what that looks like. We're gonna go ahead and get the poreless primer, and basically what we're gonna do with the poreless one, I'm gonna just grab a little bit of that and I'm just gonna apply it here where I have my pores, which is in my cheeks, my cheek area, which is here. So let's just try to, like, you know, slowly apply it here and then here, like so. And then the rest of it, I'm just gonna, cause it goes a long way. So those little pumps did give me enough to kind of, and you can still feel. And also the hydrating primer did give me like a little sticky base. The hydrating primer. The poreless one is like a silicone consistency, so it is silicone. It feels really good. So far I like it. I'm just gonna apply the silicone thing all over the bottom. We're gonna grab the mattifying primer stick, and what I'm gonna do with this, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it on my forehead, just because I do get super oily there, my nose, and just right here. See right there. That's where I get the oiliest from. These parts right here, which is mainly not even my T-zone, it's more like my forehead, the middle, my forehead, and my nose. It gets super oily, so we're just gonna, and then here I get really oily here. So we're just gonna let this sit for a few minutes, and then I'll be right back. Now let's go ahead and, you know, test this out real good. So we're gonna go ahead and do the foundation. This is the medium to full coverage foundation, and the foundation, let me see, hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and read a little bit of the foundation. So basically it will tell me in the back of the cardboard, I believe. So okay, no, it doesn't tell me. So okay, let me see, hold on, actually it's over here. So let's go ahead and it says shake well before use. It's a medium to full coverage flawless stay foundation, so that's what it says. And then on the side it does say satin finish, oil free, hydrating, long wear, lightweight formula with vitamin E. So that's what it says that it's gonna do for me. I'm so excited. I'm freaking excited. This is cruelty free, all that jazz. Now the hydrating primer hydrates, brightens, soothes, smooths, long-lasting makeup wear, boosts skin radiance, sulfate, paraben free. The poreless primer smoothes and refines, semi-matte, minimizes pores, controls oil, long-lasting makeup wear, evens out skin texture, sulfate and paraben free. Now for the primer stick, it minimizes pores, fills in lines, shines free. The sponge is latex free, flawless blend, reusable. Now the setting spray I have not used yet, but I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about the setting spray. The setting spray is a weightless 18-hour wear matte finish, can be used as a setting spray or refresher, minimizes cracking and melting, oil control. So that's what it's telling me that it does. Everything's right here in the back of the cardboard. if you guys are interested in this little pack, go ahead and check Beauty Creations on their website, I believe. And that thing was, I think, like $38. I'm not sure exactly like the set how much it was, but you could just check it out. All right, so the foundation does come with a pump, and the foundation I'm using is FS 5.0. So let's just go ahead and just get started. I'm gonna go ahead and pump some of this out slow. I'm freaking scared. Okay, so that's how that looks. I like a lot of foundation, so this is not enough. I feel like this is okay for now. Let's go ahead and apply it, and let's see where it gets us, okay? So I'm gonna do maybe this side of my face with a sponge. No, I'm gonna do it with a sponge. I don't want to use a brush, just because I don't feel like using a sponge. I mean a brush. I feel like I want to use this and see how that works. So I'm gonna get a little bit more, just because I do like a lot, and I like my shit full coverage. So if you guys are a full coverage girl like me, you know we need more foundation than this. Alright, so we're just gonna work this in our face now, and I'm gonna use this sponge. I'm gonna use this part of the sponge just because. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and even it out, and this is what it looks like. Oh my god, I'm already loving it. Yo, like, for real, this is so pretty. Excuse me. The finish of it, and I don't feel like it's super lightweight. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. What? So I did apply another layer, like just around my mouth and my cheeks, just because this is where I like my coverage to be in, more of a full coverage on this section here. Mainly my forehead, not really, because I don't have a lot of imperfections up there. I just have a big ass forehead, but you know, that's not an imperfection, that's just how I was born, girl. I love my forehead. I learned how to endure my forehead or whatever, but this is where I want more coverage here. I love the way the sponge works. It seriously applies my makeup so good. I feel like it blends everything good together. I really do like it a lot. So we're just gonna blend everything down. So far so good. I really do like the foundation. It does have like a little sticky feel to it, just because it hasn't set yet, but I'm just waiting for this to set. But so far so good. I like it. It is pretty nice. I like the consistency of it, and I like everything about it. I like the way it blends. I like the coverage. It's really nice. So we're just gonna let this sit for a little bit. I'm gonna be wearing a concealer for today's concealer. I think I'm just gonna use the wait, no, I'm gonna use a NARS concealer, which is this one. This one is in light 28, I believe, and I'm just gonna use it a little bit down my eyes. here, my nose. Alright, and we're just gonna use the same sponge we used, the same side. Just go ahead and blend this in. So now that my concealer is on and ready, I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out a little bit more, and then I'm just gonna apply my setting powder. For setting powder, you guys do know I love my Airspun, so I'm just gonna grab the other side of the sponge. It is damp, so I'm just gonna grab the powder and apply it under my eye like so. And it's super bouncy. I really like this sponge a lot. It's really pretty. It works amazing. And I'm just gonna put it on where I get super oily, like maybe in my T-zone, which is now side. I like to also set my creases with this because you know I'll be creasing throughout the day. Here, and then alright, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and get a powder. The powder I'm gonna be using today, because it's super, you know what, I'm just gonna use my translucent powder. I'm gonna grab the same powder I use. I'm gonna work it on a brush and just pat it on my face. Slowly blend this in my face. We're gonna set all our face, make sure everything's applied and blended in. Alright, we're done with that. We're just gonna grab, I'm gonna grab a little bit of this MAC powder, and I'm gonna put it on top of my lip because I have a lot of discoloration on top of my lip and around my mouth. I'm just gonna dust this off. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face, and I'll be right back. But you know what? Let me go ahead and apply some setting spray on top of this powder. Just kind of set a little bit. So we're just gonna go ahead and spritz it. I love the way this spritz. It's a really good spritzer. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face, and I'll be right back, guys. But I want you guys to soak this in and look at this, okay? The foundation, the products, it works so pretty. Like, everything applied flawlessly. Everything. I'm talking about like my bronzer, my blush, everything that I applied, it applied smoothly. Like, what the fuck? And I'm so surprised. Like, I mean, beauty creation is super inexpensive, guys, and they killed it with this shit, with all this. I love it. So let me go ahead and do my eyes and I'll be back. Basically done with my face. This is what my face looks like today. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the setting spray. So far, excuse me, so good, guys. I really love the setting spray. I love the foundation. I love the products. My face looks super smooth and pretty. Like, I like the way my makeup applied. Basically, yeah, that's what I feel like. I really like these products. They work amazing. I feel like my foundation looks super amazing, super flawless. I love the setting spray. My favorite is the setting spray, of course. The foundation is also one of my favorites. This is what the foundation looks like. It's really pretty. The foundation I'm wearing is in FS 5.0. The blur stick did blur my pores, I feel. This is what the little stick looked like. And of course, the hydrating primer does work as like a lotion, I would say. And then of course the poreless primer works as a mattifying poreless primer. So that's what that is gonna look like. That's all I use. And then I also use a sponge, which the sponge was my favorite also, which looks like this. It's one of my favorite. It's really good. It's super dense and really, I love the way I apply my setting powder. I love how I apply my concealer. I love how I apply my foundation. Overall, I feel like this is a good investment. Well, it's not even a lot of money, guys. Everything is super inexpensive. You guys can get your hands on this for super cheap. Go on their website and you will be able to get your hands on it. I believe the set was $38, I think, and then the foundation is like $12. So check them out. It's super inexpensive, really good, and the products work for they work for itself. Look at it looks amazing, and I feel amazing. I already have this foundation for like probably like an hour or two because I had to do some stuff over there. So I have this already for like an hour or two, so it still looks good. It looks like I barely applied it on my face and I love it. So I will do a video not a video. So that'll be all for today. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys do want more videos of me kind of reviewing stuff and talking about these products, new products that come out, let me know, and I'll try to get my hands on these products before I do the review and all that good stuff. If I can, then I can. But yeah, this is what my thoughts are for the Beauty Creations foundation, primers and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.